If you discover signs of subsidence at your property, one of the biggest mistakes is rushing straight into expensive repairs before anyone is completely certain what is actually causing the movement. Because not all subsidence is the same, and in some situations homeowners end up treating the visible symptoms whilst the real underlying problem quietly continues underneath the property. And in some cases people spend thousands on unnecessary work. Even something as simple as a sagging lintel over a window can easily be misdiagnosed as subsidence. So in this video we're going to look at why diagnosis matters so much and why properly identifying the source of movement is usually the single most important stage of the whole process. So, why does identifying the cause come first? One reason subsidence becomes so complicated is that subsidence itself is really a description of movement, not a single specific defect. Something is allowing part of the structure to move differently from another part, but the reason that movement is happening can vary enormously. For example, it could be shrinking clay soils, leaking drains, nearby trees, poor foundations, historic movement, defective building alterations, groundwater changes, decaying underground materials, could even be mining or ground instability, and all of those can produce cracking, but the correct treatment may be completely different in each case. Now that is why experienced surveyors and structural engineers often spend considerable time trying to confirm the true source before recommending major works, because if the diagnosis is wrong, the repair strategy can also be wrong. And once the likely cause has finally been identified properly, the next question becomes, what is actually the right way to treat it? Now, modern subsidence repairs can range from drainage work and tree management to resin injection systems, piling, underpinning, and the correct solution depends entirely on what is causing the movement. We will look at those different repair methods in the next video, which should now be appearing on screen. Good luck.